Top 10 mysteries in the USA, unsolved and spine-chilling. Welcome to Whispers of the Unknown, where we delve deep into the world's most chilling and unsolved mysteries. The United States has its share of eerie stories, from vanishing people to bizarre paranormal encounters. In this video, we'll count down the top 10 most mysterious and spine-chilling events that have baffled investigators and left people with more questions than answers. Prepare yourself for a journey into the unknown. Guys, we're starting with a place that's like the Bermuda Triangle of the desert, Skinwalker Ranch in Utah. Picture this, a remote ranch where for decades people have seen UFOs, animals are found mutilated, and there are whispers about shape-shifting creatures. Locals say it's cursed by skinwalkers, evil witches that can turn into animals. Scientists have gone there with their fancy equipment, but even they can't explain everything. Think about it. Cattle ripped apart with surgical precision, strange lights dancing in the sky, and people seeing things they can't even explain. Skinwalker Ranch is a giant question mark in the middle of the desert, making you wonder if there's more to this world than we think. This one's straight out of a horror movie, and it happened centuries ago. Imagine you're an English settler in the New World, part of the Roanoke colony. Your leader, John White, leaves for supplies. When he returns, everyone's gone. The only clue? Croatoan. Was it a nearby tribe? A message? No one knows. Imagine the chills as he walked through that empty colony. The silence deafening, the houses deserted. Were they attacked? Did they join a local tribe? The Roanoke colony disappearance is a reminder that sometimes people just vanish. This isn't just some ghost story, guys. This is like the OG American horror story. We're talking about the Bell Witch, and this thing was savage. Imagine this, you're the Bell family in the 1800s, just living your life in Tennessee, when suddenly things start getting weird. Furniture's moving, you're hearing whispers, and then bam, an invisible entity starts attacking you. This thing, the Bell Witch, would pinch people, pull their hair, and whisper threats. The patriarch of the family, John Bell, starts getting sick, like really sick. And guess what? He dies under mysterious circumstances. People who lived through it said yes, and to this day, the legend of the Bell Witch still chills people to the bone. Chapter 4, The Curse of the Lemp Mansion. Guys, mansions are already creepy, but the Lemp Mansion, this place takes it to another level. The Lemps were loaded, they made their fortune brewing beer in St. Louis, but money couldn't buy them happiness. 4 Lemp family members committed suicide, all within the same walls. People who visit the Lemp Mansion today say they hear footsteps echoing in the empty halls, see shadowy figures lurking in the corners of their eyes, and feel an overwhelming sense of dread. Is it the spirits of the Lemp family, unable to find peace? Or is there something darker, feeding off the tragedy that unfolded within those walls? The Lemp Mansion stands as a chilling reminder that sometimes the biggest mansions hold the darkest secrets. Chapter 5. The Dyatlov Pass Incident of America, the Yuba County Five. 5 men with intellectual disabilities went missing in California. Their car was found abandoned in the Plumas National Forest. Months later, their bodies were found scattered across the wilderness. One was found dead in their car, wearing a stopped watch. Another was found in a ditch, partially eaten by animals. The last guy was found in a hunting cabin, in a sleeping bag. What happened to the Yuba County Five? Was it foul play or something more sinister? Chapter 6, The Zodiac Killer. Get ready to dive into one of the most infamous unsolved cases in American history, the Zodiac Killer. This guy was arrogant, cryptic, and obsessed with taunting the police. The Zodiac Killer claimed to have murdered at least 37 people, but the real number might be even higher. He sent coded letters to newspapers bragging about his crimes and threatening more violence. The scariest part, we still don't know who he was. Decades later, the Zodiac Killer's identity remains a mystery, reminding us that some monsters might walk among us, their true identities hidden behind a veil of secrecy. Chapter 7. Picture this. You're driving through rural Georgia and suddenly you stumble upon a massive stone structure like Stonehenge, but even more ominous. These are the Georgia Guidestones, and they're basically a giant granite mystery, inscribed with cryptic guidelines for humanity in 8 different languages. Who put them there? We don't know why. We don't know that either. Some think it's a message of hope, a guide for rebuilding society after some apocalyptic event. Others think it's some kind of satanic cult thing, a blueprint for a new world order. The Georgia Guidestones are like a giant Rorschach test. Everyone sees something different in them, but one thing's for sure, they're creepy as hell. Chapter 8. The Phoenix Lights Incident. Imagine this. It's 1997, a cool Arizona night, and thousands of people are looking up at the sky, not at stars, but at a massive V-shaped formation of lights just chilling above Phoenix. People freaked out. Were these alien spaceships here to finally make contact? The government was quick to say, nope, just flares from a military exercise. But here's the thing, a lot of people weren't buying it. Eyewitnesses said the lights moved too slow for flares, that they hovered silently over the city. Was it a mass hallucination? A secret government project? Or did we actually have visitors from outer space that night? Chapter 9. The Mysterious Death of the Sodder Children. It's Christmas Eve, 1945. The Sodder family, 10 of them, are sleeping soundly in their home in West Virginia. Then a fire breaks out. The parents and 4 of the children manage to escape, but 5 of the kids are trapped inside. They never found the bodies of the 5 missing children. The parents were devastated, convinced their children were still alive. Was it possible the fire was a cover-up? Did someone kidnap the children that night? Chapter 10. The Disappearance of Elisa Lam. We're going inside the infamous Cecil Hotel in Los Angeles, a place with a seriously dark history. In 2013, 21-year-old Elisa Lam vanished. Security footage from the hotel elevator surfaced, and it's some of the creepiest footage I've ever seen. Elisa is acting super strange, like she's talking to someone who's not there. Weeks later, guests start complaining about the water pressure. Elisa's body is found in the hotel's water tank on the roof. How did she get up there? Was it an accident, suicide, or something more sinister? The details are so bizarre, they've sparked countless theories. Outro: the truth is out there. Or is it? And there you have it, 10 of the most eerie, unsolved mysteries from across the United States. These stories continue to capture the imaginations of believers and skeptics alike. What do you think? Are these events truly paranormal? Or is there a logical explanation we just haven't uncovered yet? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more mysterious stories from Whispers of the Unknown.